Now let's take a look at the Nuggets opening lineup. Sharing the wing spots, it'll be Brown and Porter Jr. The 4 and the 5, it's Gordon and Jokic. And it's Murray in at the point. And for the Grizzlies, Morant is the point with Bane out on the wing. Jackson is out there with Santi Aldama. And it's Williams at the small forward position. There should be plenty of action down in the painted area tonight, Greg, with the big man matchup in this one.
Yeah, I love to see skilled bigs dueling down low. Kind of a throwback in some ways, but there's still plenty of physicality in the modern game.
Murray with the bounce pass. Jokic against Jackson. Second chance shot, and Jokic lays it up and in.
And if Jokic has the position inside, forget it.
Now the Grizzlies with it. Here's Morant. Here's the 3. It's hauled in by Jokic.
Defensive breakdown there, and they got lucky. He's not going to miss too many of those.
Bane with the steal. Morant outside. The kick out to Williams. Here's Bane. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Williams.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rag. And where's the help defensively?
Well, when you are the aggressor this early, it is intimidating.
Jokic with his screen on Morant. And it's Murray with the jam.
And on the drive, Murray can seem unstoppable. His agility cuts the defense apart there.
And Greg, something that is so important to this team, Jamal Murray's shot creation.
It is, Kevin. He creates so much with the ball or off of it. The work he puts in on offense frees up everything for his teammates. Great competitor who's really a perfect fit with this court.
For Denver, they've gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today. Here's Jokic. The shot misses. Jokic has gone 1 of 4 so far. And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, a bit ago, Taylor Jenkins and I were able to chat. Now, I asked him if he has any plans for dealing with the multi-time MVP, Nikola Jokic. He said it's all about balance. If you defend Jokic too aggressively, he'll just kick it out to other guys too softly, and he'll kill you inside. So balance is the key. Sounds like a tough balancing act to pull off, guys.
Okay, David, thanks. And that one's good, Morant.
I'm amazed at Morant's ability to take contact and still stay in full control.
Morant against Murray. There's the 3. Gordon stayed with it, but they couldn't get it to fall. Grizzlies have gone 3 of 7 from the field since we've gotten underway. Now Murray. Down low. Trying to find Jokic. Gets it to him. It's through for a second basket. He's now 2 for 6.
Just so physical inside. Even with contact, Jokic able to fight through it.
Morant against Murray. And finished off by Morant.
And that's a special play coming from the one spot.
You know, his passing can take a backseat for that dunk. Wow.
Wow, that is an impressive vertical for a point guard. My goodness.
And you can't fall asleep against Murray, especially when he's got great interior positioning. The D has got to be better.
Now here's Morant. A three-pointer off the mark. Here's Murray. There's the drive. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. Murray's got 7.
And I like to see this. They're calling his number early, and he's delivering.
Yeah, well, his offensive contributions are going to be very important in this game. So it's good they've already got him in a rhythm.
The kick out to Williams. And stolen by Murray. One-on-one fast break. Scored the basket. His 4th. He's only missed 1 of his 5 shots tonight.
And there's an aggression to Murray's game, willing to battle there for the bucket.
Jackson a screen on Murray. Here's Morant. Good, nice job down low. Morant's got his third basket of the night right there.
Well, he can beat you in a lot of ways. Very challenging to defend.
Pass to Brown. And he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
And you think Murray all about scoring, but Murray is about what helps his team win.
Morant outside. And that does it for the first quarter. Nuggets lead by 5. And don't go away. And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Nuggets.
Well, a lot of times you'll hear coaches yell, get the ball inside, and you can see why. Good things happen when you get the ball into the paint.
And the other thing, I love how they're playing up tonight, getting into ball handlers and forcing some turnovers.
Morant is the point with Bane out on the wing. Vince Williams out there with Santi Aldama. And it's Jackson at the 5 roaming the paint. That's the lineup in the game for Memphis.
Now that's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
Yeah, it's certainly worth it to disrupt the offense. Coaches notice that extra effort.
Morant against Murray. And the shot is good. The Denver lead has been cut down to 3 on the bucket from Morant.
And no problem for Morant that close to the hoop. Once he gets inside, he makes it look easy.
Here's Murray. It falls for the 6th time in 7 tries this contest. That's 86%.
Nice job getting inside for the layup. Got the D thinking. Jump shot. Gave a little pump fake. And then off to the races.
And it's Morant missing. The Nuggets leading by 5. And really, Coach Van Gundy, the acquisition of Aaron Gordon for the Nuggets was one of the things that elevated them to the championship caliber team that we saw.
Yeah, Kevin, he was sort of the missing piece. He's a great fit in the front court alongside of Jokic. His athleticism, his defense, his ability to score inside have really made them a great tandem.
And what about his ability, Stan, to fit in right off the bat and make a difference?
You know, just about anybody can fit in playing with Jokic, Kevin. He makes the game easy.
Well said. Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Kevin, the Grizzlies retired Marc Gasol's number 33 last season. You may recall he moved to Memphis in his teens, watching his older brother Powell play for the Grizz. Mark said, I had a very unique perspective, that of a fan. When I came back as a Grizzlies player, I carried that with me. Kevin, that pride certainly showed.
Pride's a great word to use. No question, D.A. Thank you.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
And he gets it to go as they call the foul. He's on his way to the line for one more.
Just superior focus from Morant. His determination is what allows him to convert through contact.
You can see, and Coach, you can feel John Morant's star power, and his presence on the floor is such a factor. It affects the game.
Yeah, it sure does. And it even affects the energy in the building. His play is so dynamic, athletic, energetic. I mean, you can't sit and watch a Ja game. He's going to get you on your feet.
He is one of a kind for sure. Inside. Oh, throw it down, Nikola Jokic.
Oh, Jokic with attitude there. Love it.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Morant surveying the D. Bangs home the trifecta. Morant's got 8 points in the quarter.
That's inexcusable defense right there. You gotta contest the shot better than that.
Murray, the pass to Jokic. Some nice ball movement by the Nuggets. Over to the wing. Just 5 on the clock. Lets it go with a 3. That's in there. Murray with the assist.
3.
Murray's got 4 assists in the game. Morant outside. 3-pointer. And it's Jokic with the rebound. Jokic has got 6 rebounds now in the game. Murray, the pass to Brown. Jokic high post. He's against Williams. Jokic doing the job inside.
Capable of being a very potent scorer, Jokic certainly has looked focused so far in this one.
Here's the floater. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a 3-point play chance for him.
Yeah, it took just enough off of it for the floater.
Craig, with how explosive Ja Morant is, he has certainly taken his fair share of awkward falls.
And that's what worries you with guys like that. He's already had a number of injuries in his young career, but we all just want to see him at full health.
Shot is good, and the Nugget lead is cut down to 7 on the bucket from Morant.
Obviously, Morant has found his flow here, finding plenty of ways to create for himself.
29 seconds left now here in the second.
Oh, he just punches that one down with a fury.
He rubs it in a little deeper with the hanging finish. And here's Morant. He's got 19. To the middle. Here's Aldama. They get it back. And a good offensive board. And he gets the bucket.
And the rebound and the follow show you what he is all about. Gritty and determined with a soft touch to match.
Murray surveying the D. Here's Jokic. And the last shot before the buzzer is off. What a performance by Jamal Murray. He has been the story. All right, Dave, thank you. And time now for the halftime break with the third quarter soon to follow. Right here on 2K Sports. We've got third quarter of basketball for you. 2 quarters in the books. Guys, Ja Morant has been sensational.
He's definitely been challenging the defense here early on, not settling for anything outside.
Well, I just love his fearlessness so far. He's charging inside like no one can stop him.
Second half is underway. Here's who Michael Malone's got on the floor. Dario Saric is out there with Peyton Watson. Then there's Russell Westbrook. Then it's Jordan. And it's Drawther in at the shooting guard. Here's Westbrook. Got a hand on it. And here they come. Ahead. Here's Jackson. And Jackson throws it down hard.
Any chance you get, you want to put yourself in a position to succeed. And that's what he did there.
Well, converting on those transition opportunities is just so important.
Westbrook goes straight to the defender for the dunk. Draws the foul. He'll go to the line. Agidi picks one up.
And the defense should know Westbrook will not back down. He goes right into the defender and gets a chance for an and one.
So stand the Grizzlies trio of Ja Morant, Desmond Bane, and Jaren Jackson Jr. From the outside looking in, what a great base going forward.
I agree with that, Kevin. Look, not only are those 3 outstanding individual players, but they complement each other so well. There's such a great fit with those 3 guys. That's a great base for the future.
Pass to Watson. Over Jackson. Rebounded by Smart.
Well, that's a miss you can live with. I expect they'll go to it again, especially if the defense continues to concede it.
Here's Heaney. Good on the shot.
And that assist got him a little nod from his teammate after that one.
Jordan, that's for 2. Saric outside. High arcing shot. Tries again, and the layup is up and in.
And you gotta love the big bucket in the paint in this sort of a grinded out game.
Now here's Smart. It's hauled in by DeAndre Jordan. Just under 2.5 minutes into the third quarter now. Stolen by Jackson. Pass to LaRavia. Strother grabs the miss.
I mean, that can happen to anyone, but it's ugly every time it does.
Yeah, that's one he'd like to have back. Those are the opportunities you have to convert.
Watson for three. Grizzlies with the rebound. Outside Jackson. It's tipped. Here's LaRavia. Uses the glass to finish the layup. And the league giving a bit more leeway, GA, to defenders. As a hard-nosed defender yourself, I'm sure you like that change.
Oh, I do. I mean, we all love the intensity of playoff basketball. So why not bring a certain level of physicality to the regular season?
Well, it doesn't get any easier than this. They'll take these shots every time.
It's Smart with the drive. It's good. Smart's got his second bucket of the night.
And this is where Smart's at his best, being aggressive, going towards the rim.
Pass to Strother. Jordan kicks to Westbrook. It's blocked. Now here's Smart. He's covered by Watson. Jackson passes to Kennard. Memphis moving it around. And that one drops. Now just a 1-point Denver lead. Nuggets have gone 3 of 8 so far in the third quarter, looking to lock in that rhythm. Westbrook with it. Into the lane. Right wing. And Watson has it in the corner. No good on the triple. Grizzlies have gone 6 of 8 on field goal attempts in the third. A 75% clip. Left side Jackson. Here's Edey. He gets it in there. Edey's got 4 points in the quarter. Guys, we're not through 3 quarters of play, but 6 lead changes already in this one.
Yeah, competitive, and I think we all can agree that we thought this would be the type of game that would come down to the
6-second difference between the shot and game clock. Here's LaRavia. On the wing, Jackson. And Peyton Watson gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul.
First team foul. Substitution on the court.
Off the inbound pass. No good on the shot. Here's Brown. And as we conclude the third quarter, what a game. Neither team giving ground. It's the Grizzlies. And how about a look now at our assist of the game? Brought to you by State Farm.
And he sliced the D wide open with his feet. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
Now that is an elite level dish. What a great pass.
And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. Morant is the point with Bain out on the wing. Santi Aldama is out there with Jaren Jackson. And it's Williams at the 3, the small forward. That's the lineup in the game for Memphis. Here's Morant. And he makes good on the layup. Morant's got 21. Guys, what a game. 8 lead changes here.
And don't be surprised if it comes down to the last possession.
Murray against Morant. Takes a 3. John Morant grabs the rebound. Memphis leading. About a minute played here in the fourth quarter. The shot, no good. Denver's shooting has been beyond great up until now. How about 57% from the field overall? They get it back. The Grizzlies shooting a smooth 58% from the field. Everything going according to plan for them on that end. And he comes up with the deuce.
And coming down the stretch here, both teams still on fire.
Yeah, in hopes that your opponent is just going to go cold. That's not going to happen, it doesn't look like in this one. This might go down to whoever has the last possession.
Jokic. And Jokic slams it in.
An aggressive move and fantastic finish.
Trying to send a message with that slam, I think. Morant against Murray. And Jackson with the basket on the assist by Morant. Jackson's got the lead up to 3 now for Memphis.
Just nothing more you can do. Sometimes Jackson is going to score no matter how good the coverage is. And that was the right call. When you need a basket, go to the guys you trust the most.
Yeah, he got a good look, and he calmly delivered for them. That's what you like to see.
And that one's good. Morant's got 23 points.
And the D not really doing its job there. A little slow to react to the ball getting into the paint.
Porter in the corner. Trying to find Jokic. Gets it to him. That shot off the mark.
I'm sure he'd like to have that back. That's a missed opportunity.
And the foul on Jamal Murray. That's foul number 2 for him.
Second personal foul. First team foul.
Now Morant. Shot clock at 6. Basket counts. And now a 5-point Grizzly lead.
A true leader. You can tell Morant takes pride in stepping up when it matters most.
Outside Porter. Jokic trying to free himself up. They get it back. Gordon the pass to Murray. Gordon with the screen for Murray. And it's Murray with the jam.
And the competitive nature of Murray making all the difference there. Doing everything he can to rally his team.
Morant outside. Whistle blows. Bucket is good. He'll have a chance at the line to make it a 3-point play.
Locked and loaded tonight. Whenever he's got any kind of a decent look, he's knocked it down.
And that's who you want to go to with the game on the line.
Oh, and he caps that off in style. He gets the finish with the harm. Huge possession there to extend the lead.
Jokic finds Gordon. The Nuggets moving the ball around. Jokic sets the screen for Gordon. And it's Gordon finishing it off.
Tremendous display of poise from Gordon. Refused to let the moment get too big.
59 seconds left in the game. And here's Morant. The shot from the low post is good. Morant's got 30.
A huge shot from Morant. Wow, you see why they put the ball in his hands in those situations.
Brown's shot is off. And now the Grizzlies fast break. Here's Baines. Finishes the break with a slam.
Well, credit them for maintaining that aggression, even being up this much.
Yeah, and at this point in the game, just protect the ball, make smart decisions, don't give them a chance to get back in the game.
And the backbone of Murray's game is that ability to scorch you from distance.
Morant outside. Driving in, and it's sent back by Jokic. Gordon kicks to Jokic. Jacks up a 3. That one, no good. And so the Grizzlies take the win. It was up for grabs right until the final seconds.
Yeah, and for me, Kevin, what stood out is just the overall trust this group has in one another when it matters.
Thank you, David. And that'll wrap it up, folks. So, for Stan Van Gundy.
So here's Dallas's starting group. Irving and Thompson fill out the wings. Washington and Gafford, the combo inside. And it's Doncic in at the point guard position. And for Memphis, manning the backcourt, we'll see Morant and Payne. Santi Aldama out there with Jaren Jackson. And it's Williams in at the small forward position. On paper, Clark, this is a mismatch, but the game is played on the floor.
I see where you're going with that, BA, but I look at the talent disparity between these teams. It's wide and deep. It's a chasm. I see no opportunity for any kind of surprise here.
Jackson on the wing. Pass to Aldama. Morant surveying the floor. And the basket by Aldama.
The way Morant sets up his teammates is as good as any guard in this league.
Morant against Doncic. Drives to the hoop. Nice start for him. Sinking his first shot.
He had his choice of finishing moves there, and you just got to love the fact he went old school with the finger roll.
Morant against Doncic. And then Morant with the jam.
Oh, putting on a show for the fans. Morant's skills making it look like a circus in here.
And you got to give this Dallas front office credit for how they've acquired quality role players, Grant.
Well, BA in particular adding length and athleticism. That's helped them defensively, as well as providing some lob targets for Luka and Kyrie.
And so it's Memphis with it, following the score by Dallas. Payne against Irving. Aldama outside. It's stolen by Washington. Williams against Doncic. And Gafford gets it to go on the assist by Doncic.
Pounding it inside early and often, setting a physical tone.
Morant with it. Pass to Jackson.
Well, so much can be said about Jaren Jackson Jr.'s versatility, but I'd like to praise his team-first mindset. If the dirty work needs doing, he's got it, as long as it helps his team get the win.
And so Jackson nails both of them. After 3 straight playoff appearances, the Grizzlies sadly missed the postseason in 2024, Grant.
You know, really by no fault of their own, BA. Injuries ruined what fans were hoping would be a big year for them. You know, it just goes to show there's no safe bets in this league.
Morant finds Payne. Back to Morant. Can't get it to drop. Nice D from Gafford. Well, the defender's stopping the developing fast break. That looks like a transition take foul. Dallas shooting their first free throw tonight.
And those aren't the kind of numbers they can afford to repeat throughout this season.
And here's Doncic. He'll bring it up for Dallas. Trailing by 2. And it's all tied up. Doncic has gotten his second bucket on the night.
Nice work from Doncic, doing a good job finding a way to get it done inside.
Here's Morant. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window.
And he gives up some size inside, but makes a great adjustment on the finish. You know, with that size difference, that's not an easy shot. I mean, I don't care how close to the rim he is, that's a tough shot.
Irving. And he gets it to go.
Hey, the skills of Kyrie are obvious, but what isn't so obvious is his underestimated strength.
The Grizzlies have gone 4 of 5 so far, looking sharp. Outside Morant, here's Aldama, and he jams it after taking the nice feed on the run.
Seems to have a knack for hitting guys in their spots. His vision, excellent.
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Grizzlies great Marc Gasol last season retiring from basketball. He embraced the city of Memphis. He said, quote, "I think a player has to feel that it's their city and they have to fight for it. You play with a different mindset when you do that. To me, winning was the most important thing."
And they did a lot of winning, Allie. Now here's Morant to the paint. And the dunk by Jackson.
I mean, big-time finish from Jackson. He is a force out there.
Doncic feeling it out a bit. banks in the layup. Doncic has got 9 points.
He's somebody that's really comfortable carrying the offensive load.
Outside Morant. And the rebound goes to Dallas. And here's Doncic. He's got 9. Pass to Gafford. 30 seconds left in the first quarter. And now the Grizzlies on the run. Here's Bane. Soft touch off the glass. 5 points in the game.
I know it's early, but you have to wonder if these offenses can keep this up.
High-octane action for sure. Crowd-pleasing already.
Doncic outside. Takes a 3. The shot off that time. It's not going to go for him. Plenty of offense in this closely contested first quarter of play. Grizzlies out in front, leading by a point. And we'll be back in. And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out ahead in this second quarter. And a look at how the offensive approach has been going so far for Memphis.
Their chemistry. That's what really stood out so far in this one to me. Look at the number of assists they've been able to rack up so far.
You know, another thing that has impressed me has been their numbers of points in the paint, just dominating down there. They're just getting whatever shot they want at close.
On the court for Dallas here in the second. Thompson, the small forward. Washington holding down the 4. The 2 stars in the backcourt, Luka and Kyrie. And it's Gafford in at the 5, down low. Doncic against Morant. Doncic with the bucket. Doncic has got 13.
Put your head down and go to work. That's what they need to do.
Yeah, these teams trading punches right now. I mean, it's table tennis. Back and forth we go.
To the middle. Here's Jackson. And a great assist by Morant as that one goes. Morant's got 6 assists in the game.
Yeah, good touch from Jackson Jr. Ready to score inside when given these opportunities.
Outside for Irving. Doncic, a screen on Bane. Irving. And it's Bane with the rebound.
Well, you will not see that from him very often, especially right at the rim.
Grant, as long as the Mavs have Luka Doncic, they'll be a contender in the West.
Yeah, no doubt. Luka is the special guy who can carry a team. He's an MVP candidate year in and year out. And Dallas is just very lucky to have him.
Doncic outside. Doncic throwing his weight around.
I know Doncic takes pride in being able to produce for his team, and he's doing it at a high level here.
Quarter 2 and about 2 minutes in. To the inside. And there's Jackson on the assist by Morant. Jackson's gotten 4 this quarter.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
And it's good. 2 points.
Luka, combination of finesse and bully ball in there that time.
Doncic against Morant. Pass to Jackson. He's got it. 4 for 4 now. He's automatic.
You know, coaches will take possessions like that all day long. Phenomenal use of the screen there.
Doncic passes to Irving. Oh, stolen by Morant. It's a one-on-one situation. Back to Bane. Up and over Doncic. Bane, no good.
That's a shot he'd like back. He's usually going to make those.
You know, Clark, over the past few seasons, we've seen a historic amount of 20-point-per-game scorers in the league.
And that's a function, BA, of the overall skill level being at its all-time high in league history in my mind, but also the pace of play, the way the game is played, three-point shooting, there's scoring, there's more scoring, so more guys are scoring. And I think on top of that, it's a little easier to score because of how the game is played and officiated. It's tilted a little more in favor of the offense for the entertainment value of points.
And Washington powers it through.
Boy, a fluid, agile penetrator. For a guy his size, he's nimble-footed, and Washington does a good job around the rim.
Morant on his way. Outside Bane. Aldama outside. Clock at 6. Using his post moves to get the 2 points. Aldama's got 8 points. Doncic against Morant. Doncic passes to Washington. Oh, and Jackson with the block.
The attention to detail on defense. Jackson reads shooters well and knows when to go for blocks.
Boy, that foul looked intentional. Not exactly what you'd expect here.
Yeah, I know. It just doesn't make sense given the situation.
Doncic outside. Tries again. Memphis with a rebound. 1:04 left in the first half. Here's Morant. Fantastic finish inside by Morant.
Because of his ability to elevate and make adjustments in air, Morant has no trouble scoring inside.
Count it. He has 6.
That's exactly what you work for, a high percentage look.
Here's Morant. He's got 6. Down low.
Yeah, you never want to let shots at the rim go uncontested.
Yeah, I couldn't agree with you more. I mean, that's the message they were sending with that foul. Nothing easy inside.
Memphis shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game. Good on the second one. Here's Irving. He has 6. And we've got 28 seconds left in the first half. Misses from close range. Memphis leading by 3.
If they take their time, this will be the final possession of the quarter.
Yeah, they've got to hold for the last shot here.
Now Morant. To the inside. Aldama. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. Klay Thompson picks one up. Memphis shooting their 5th and 6th free throw attempts tonight.
And I know the free throw shooting is an area they focused on improving coming into this season.
Fires from the line. He can't hit that time. And a pretty tightly contested game here as we end the first half. Grizzlies out in front. Thanks very much, Allie. And folks, we'll be right back to start the second half of this game. And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard. Boy, really an incredible game here from Luka Doncic.
Through the first 2 quarters, he's been on fire. Explosive offensive performance.
And you know what? I'll be interested to see just how much he's got left in the tank. That first half had to take a lot out of.
Luke Kennard out there with Marcus Smart. Then it's Edey, then it's Jackson, and it's LaRavia in at the 4. That's the lineup in the game for Memphis. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Hardy's got his first 2 points.
Keeping pace here. That's an excellent move inside.
Smart looking around. Pass to LaRavia. Jackson right side. And the dunk by Jackson.
Once he gets to the rim, it's fairly automatic.
Nothing fancy right there. Just takes his 2 points, moves on.
Hey, guys, I know I'm stating the obvious here, but those could be an important 2 points considering how close this game is.
Here in this third quarter, just over a minute played. Smart outside. Pass to Edey. Excellent D there from Lively.
Might like a do-over there. Quality look inside.
Inside. And a slam dunk by Lively. And it's amazing. Neither team has been able to hold the lead for any length of time.
Yeah, these guys are leaving it all on the floor tonight.
And so it's Memphis with it. It's a 1-point game. Smart outside. Memphis needs to get off a shot.
Did you see that? Look at the elevation on that dunk, B.A.
Man, he just cocked it back and fired it down with one hand.
Boy, nice way to punctuate that possession.
Back to Exum. Pass to Lively. Exum, right side. Back to Lively. Ooh, anticipated the pass. It's a turnover. To the paint. Jackson can't get it to go. The Mavericks have gone 3 of 3 in this second half. Here's Exum. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Man, good whistle there. Yeah, you can hear the smack all the way over here where we are.
And the first one at the line is good. And good on the second, so he makes them both. And so it's Smart who brings up the ball for the Grizzlies. They trail by 1. Second half of play, and we're 3 minutes into the third here. Oh, my goodness! Smart with a tough finish.
And don't judge Smart by his size. A little physicality isn't enough to stop him.
Here's Hardy. Pass to Lively. Here's Hardy. Just 5 on the clock. And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance at a 3-point play.
Yeah, these teams are playing with incredible energy. Perhaps the case simply that some kind of motivational speeches at halftime got both of these teams fired up.
Just over 3.5 minutes through the third. Oh, Smart drives. Kleba with a steal. Lively passes to Hardy. Here's Lawson. Pass to Exum. That one goes in. And now it's a 4-point Maverick lead.
The defense a little slow reacting, allowing the easy finish inside.
Here's Smart. And there's the rejection. Dallas shooting their 7th and 8th free throw attempts of the game. That free throw no good. A line change here for Memphis. And the second free throw is good. For Memphis, they've gotten 3 of 6 shots to fall so far in the third. Here's Morant. Lays it up and banks it in. Morant's got 8 points.
In the NBA, you just can't let guys get to the rim.
Hardy, the pass to Kleba. Here's Hardy. Pass to Exum. 5 to shoot. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
And sends it home with some passion.
I think he's rubbing it in a little bit here, hanging up there like that.
Guys, they're not backing off at all, are they?
Now here's Morant. Give him 8 points now. Up and in on the layup. Morant's got 4 points in the quarter.
Terrific design and execution, leading to an opportunity right at the rim.
That takes us to the end of the third quarter. What a game. Neither team giving ground. All right, let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
Woo, I'm fired up to see this dish one more time. It's always great to see your 2 guards share the wealth.
Yeah, platinum level dime dropped in there, fellas. Accurate and on time.
And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. Taking a look at the Mavericks. Washington and Gafford, the combo inside. Irving and Thompson fill out the wings. And it's Doncic in at the 1. All right, guys, what do you think so far about the offensive approach for Dallas?
Well, even halftime, they couldn't slow them down. They've been hitting from the mid-range, though, all game long.
And I love the way they've been attacking the basket. I mean, they've looked to penetrate every opportunity they've had, and they've done a nice job doing that.
Outside Morant. Driving inside. The layup misses.
Oh, gritty defense, protecting the rim at all costs against a guy who has all sorts of ways to finish.
To the middle. And the dunk by Gafford.
Boy, Doncic, with his size and ball skills and vision, is a master, a maestro in the pick and roll. He can make just about any pass necessary out of the pick and roll set.
Here's Morant. Oh, the bucket's good, and he'll have a chance at one more. Daniel Gafford picks one up.
And this is just typical of him, always making an impact at crucial moments in the game.
You know, they want the ball in his hands here because they trust him to hit all the big shots.
And one thing that Morant has always been elite at, finding a seam in a defense and getting to the rim, Grant.
Yeah, any crack allows him to get inside. And as good as anyone at splitting a double, which he sees a lot of. So once inside, he can finish with authority or kick it out to a shooter.
And it's Morant missing. The Mavericks trailing. Doncic with it. Guarded by Morant. Washington throws it down, and the official calls a foul. It may be a three-point play. It's on Desmond Bane. And that one falls for Washington. And just about a minute and a half gone by in the fourth. Morant against Doncic. Morant, the pass to Jackson. The shot, no good. Nice D from Gafford. In 2024, Luka Doncic recorded 6 consecutive 30-point triple-double games.
That's right, B.A. The first time anyone has done it in NBA history. So if you didn't already believe in Luka magic, well, there's some proof that the magic is real.
And we're about 2 minutes into the fourth now. Here's Doncic. Thompson finds Doncic. Again, the miss by Dallas.
And, you know, even though that shot didn't go down, I like how they got him a wide-open look in space there.
Morant with it. And score it. That now makes him 7 for 11 in this game.
Once Ja Morant gets rolling, there is no stopping him. Ja is feeling it tonight.
Doncic passes to Washington. Back to Doncic. Pass to Washington. Shot clock at 5. It counts, and the foul. It's on Desmond Bane.
Pressure gets to some people, bothers them, but not Washington. Tremendous concentration in that big moment.
Grizzlies trail by 4. Outside Morant. Over Doncic. Morant, the pass to Aldama. Can't cash it in from close range. For Dallas, they've gone 3 of 5 since this fourth quarter started. Washington drives in. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
Well, the defense trying to outmaneuver Washington there, and instead Washington drew the foul.
So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 6-point ball game.
That's exactly how to close out a game. Take advantage of every opportunity.
Doncic against Morant. Fires for 3. Mavericks with the rebound. And there's a minute 45 left in the fourth quarter here. Second shot opportunity. Oh, Luka, like a bull in there.
Absolutely ruthless. He's not about to start showing mercy now.
Guys, when you're this hot, it's elementary. Let it fly. Keep staying at it.
Takes it inside. Outside Irving. There's a minute 17 left to play in the fourth quarter. Grizzlies trail by 8. Here's Morant. Morant taking no chances on the flush.
Oh, you know Morant wants it. And guess what? He got it.
Morant against Doncic. Pass to Thompson. Back to Doncic. Oh, it's blocked by Jackson.
It all comes down to this possession. They must get points.
It really does come down to this. I mean, come up empty, and it's over.
It's stolen by Washington.
Memphis foul. СLA-UA. This player's personal foul. 15 foul.
And he cannot get the first one to drop. Tough one to miss. And no luck at the stripe this time. Second one won't fall. And so Morant will bring it up for the Grizzlies. There's 25 seconds left in the fourth. Shot clock at 6. From deep. Washington grabs the miss. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Desmond Bane. That's his third foul so far. Bonus situation in effect, so we'll head to the line for 2. He drops the first one, and that makes it a 7-point lead. And he hits both free throws here, and it's an 8-point ball game. There's 10 seconds left in the fourth quarter here. And he gets that one. And so it's Dallas winning this one. And they, all right, Allie, thank you. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Grant Hill, Clark Kelly.
two, one thing you gotta love watching is great ball movement.
Which is something both of these teams take pride in. It's always fun to watch guys be unselfish with the ball and look to make each other better.
Now we'll look at Dallas's starting lineup. The star backcourt, Doncic and Irving are the guard set. Big men on the floor for him. It'll be Washington and Gafford. And it's Thompson in at the three, the small forward. Doncic. It's hauled in by Michael Porter.
Those are chances almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D just enough to keep him out of rhythm.
And Jokic wide open. He shoots off target from outside. And now we'll go to David Aldridge, who had a chance to talk with head coach Michael Malone.
Obviously, they're trying to limit the damage Luka Doncic inflicts. That's at the front of his mind. He said, Luka is going to get his. We can't stop that, but we can't let him set up everyone else for easy wins. When the whole team gets involved, we're cooked. So they're going to make him work for every assist out there. Guys?
Thank you, David. And when you look at P.J. Washington, his value DB lies in his defensive versatility.
Well, he's cross-positional. You can switch virtually every position with him on the defensive end. There's a strong physical presence, but maybe my favorite attribute is he's fearless. There's a toughness and an edge, and boy, you give him a big shot to take, he's not going to hesitate.
Count it.
Listen, we know Aaron Gordon is a high-activity player, and if you give him daylight, he's ready to shoot it.
Pass to Washington. And the three off target. Nuggets have gone 2 of 5 here, making 40% so far to start out the game. Porter kicks to Jokic. The dunk and the foul, a powerhouse move, and he's got a chance for one more at the line. It's on Luka Doncic.
And how about absorbing the punishment and still complete the play? That's a great finish by Jokic.
What's great about Jokic, GA, is he can put up MVP numbers, and he's got a little personality to him, doesn't he?
He does. You can tell he just loves life. He loves everything he does, especially when he's on the floor, making his teammates better.
For three, Murray. His second shot goes in, off to a good start, 2 for 2.
And the best scorers, like Murray, they believe every shot they take is going in, no matter how deep they are on the floor.
Now, here's Doncic, and Doncic throws it down.
Love seeing a point guard who can explode to the rim like that.
Oh, great attitude and even a better finish.
Boy, it's incredible how much explosive scoring ability can come from the lead guard position. That is a big-time play.
And so it's Thompson with it. He'll bring it up for the Dallas Mavericks. Trailing by 2.
Klay Thompson understanding how to read the floor and make the right choice. Yes, he can score it, but good vision there.
2 minutes.
1:57 left in the first quarter. Irving kicks to Doncic. Drills the three-pointer. Doncic has got 5 points so far.
Boy, the deep ball from Luka Doncic. This guy does not lack for confidence.
To end the run, a nice shot by Brown.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
To me, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other.
And Doncic gets it to go.
I'll tell you, Luka Doncic makes tough shots look easy. Boy, that close to the bucket through that much contact, nice.
And it's Gordon finishing it off.
It really does make the game easy for your teammates when you can lead them to the rim that well with the pass.
To the inside, Irving. And all around the rim that time before dropping in. Irving's got his second basket.
What's amazing about Kyrie is the number of go-to moves he has on the interior.
And the rejection by Gafford. That's his second shot and his second basket. He's 2 for 2.
Well, a point guard's responsibility in part in today's NBA, get their guys going. Kyrie Irving doing just that.
And those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten here in the first half.
And you look at this year's Denver team, you know, Greg, trying to get more from their bench than they did last year.
Yeah, and you just don't want your starters to play so many minutes that they get gassed in the postseason. That's something Denver's trying to avoid this time around. Easier said, though, than done.
Now, here's Washington. And Jokic with the rebound.
That is some tough defense there against one of the better finishers in our game.
Outside Gordon. Back to Murray. To the paint. Stolen by Washington. 1 second left. And that's going to do it, son. Good defense down the stretch to end the quarter. And so, lots. Some good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after the first quarter of play. And what do you think, guys, about Dallas here in this one?
Yeah, in that first period, they looked to push in transition at every opportunity.
And why wouldn't they? You see their effectiveness in the open floor. Very difficult to slow down.
Sharing the wing spots, it'll be Brown and Porter Jr. The 4 and the 5. It's Gordon and Jokic. And it's Murray in at the point. That's the group for Denver getting going here in the second. Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Kevin, Kyrie Irving has teamed up with Luka Doncic. Kai says he's a winner. I'm a winner. We like going against the best. That's where we connect. It's about how we galvanize the rest of the group. I've seen a lot. I've done a lot. I've failed and succeeded at the highest level. And I want to get back to that place. Kevin?
And if anybody can do it, it is Kai. Title or bust. Thank you, D.A. Right side, Irving. Doncic with a screen for Irving. Doncic outside. Good, and the assist goes to Irving. Irving's got 3 assists now in this one.
Well, Luka Doncic relishes the opportunity to control the action, and right now he is cooking the defense.
Now here's Murray. He's got 8. From deep, Jokic. The shot, no good. Dallas leading by 9. Ooh, Doncic capping off the break.
What a basketball mind when you think about Luka Doncic. This guy in the break is exploiting defenses.
Second quarter of action, about a minute and a half played. Murray with it. And the foul on Daniel Gafford. That's his first foul.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Jokic passes to Murray. Will it go? And it's Murray with the jam.
And going vertical. Murray's one of those guys with that sneaky athleticism.
Here's Doncic, forcing his way inside. Doncic. We know the 90s were a different era, Greg. Either win the game or win the fight. Remember that? Do you miss that physicality?
Well, I will say, Kevin, it made for some great stories, but I don't think we're missing much without all the extracurriculars. And I think we have a beautiful game now.
6 on the shot clock, and Jokic slams it in.
Oh, that's just too easy for Jokic. This is why defensively you've got to get him away from the basket.
Here's Doncic. Impressive work inside from Doncic.
I'll tell you, right now, these guys cannot be stopped.
Boy, it looks like their confidence is at an all-time high, just feeding off each other right now.
Yep, it goes. And the Dallas lead is cut down now to just 9 in the bucket for Murray. Doncic against Murray. Doncic gets to Washington.
2 minutes.
Out to Doncic. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a three-point play chance here for him.
Well, the hoop and the harm. Luka Doncic, the finish, and he'll get an opportunity to add to that.
And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for the Mavericks.
And they've set the tone from the jump. They're looking to pound it inside and score in the paint.
And boy, have they started out quick, running the floor, taking advantage of their speed.
And this is who Murray is, a natural scorer who looks for ways to get himself going.
And Greg, at the time Kyrie joined Dallas, there were some questions around how he and Doncic would fit together.
Yeah, well, Dallas needed another ball handler who could score and make plays for others. Doncic couldn't do it all by himself, especially in the postseason. Now they're trying to build around those two guys.
Here's Brown. A rebound by Washington. Mavericks leading by 12. Down low. And Gafford throws it down.
Boy, there is an artistry and a feel to Luka Doncic's game. This guy is elite with his playmaking.
Denver's gone 1 of 2 on three-pointers here in the second quarter so far. Wide open look here for Murray. And another miss by Denver.
And even without that three-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
Gafford plays it up and banks it in. Gafford's got 4 this quarter.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
Jokic passes to Murray. Jokic sets the screen for Murray. Jokic on top, covered by Gafford. 5 on the clock. Here's Brown. And they'll turn it over. Could not get off a shot before second violation. .29 seconds left to play in the first half. Doncic outside. Up and in on the layup. Doncic has got 28.
If you allow Luka to establish position because of his size, his strength, his footwork, turn the lights out.
Porter kicks to Jokic. Pass to Murray. They need this. He can't hit that time. It's been all about Luka Doncic for Dallas. A grand total of 28 points for him in the game now. They have no answer for him defensively. All right, David, thank you. We'll be back after halftime for the start of the third quarter. Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. You know, Luka Doncic has been exceptional here, guys.
You just love the patience in that first half. Waited until he got the look he wanted.
You know, as a coach, you can preach good shot selection, but it's up to the players to execute, and this guy has done just that.
So with Irving on the bench, here's the 5 for Jason Kidd right now. They've got Maxi Kleber. Also, Derek Lively out there. Dante Exum is out there with Spencer Dinwiddie. And it's Lawson in at the 1. And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Kevin, the Nuggets are an example of how you build a contender from the ground up. Coach Michael Malone says, I'm hoping we can be a blueprint for a lot of young teams, young coaches, and young GMs. Be patient, let it build the right way, bring in the right kind of people, and you never know what's going to happen. Kevin?
Well, David, you just triggered a lot of thoughts here. But doing it that way, to me, feels the right way. And a lot of fun to watch their success. And we thank you for the report. Pass to Westbrook. Dinwiddie with the steal. Kleber with it. Westbrook picks him up. Dinwiddie drives in. And that one, good.
I'll tell you, this guy excels at using his speed and his big body to cut inside. Nice job, Spencer Dinwiddie.
When it's all said and done, Jokic, Greg, is going to be the Nuggets' career leader in many categories.
And he's already their franchise leader in rebounds, assists, triple-doubles, and playoff points, and many other advanced stats as well.
Just 2 to shoot. Launches it from deep. Strother, no good.
Well, you can see why the defense dared him to shoot it. That's not really his spot.
And the foul called on Russell Westbrook. That's his first foul. Mavericks leading by 18. And now around 2 minutes gone by in this half. Exum passes to Lively. Lawson with it. And the layup's good off the glass.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
And that's typical of this guy. He's always reading the situation, reacting quickly, and capitalizing.
For Dallas, they've gone 2 of 6 from the field here in the third. A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. He gets that one.
It's impressive, the level of domination at both ends, and you're seeing the results.
You know this. It's not easy building a lead on the road, but this team has been lights out throughout the game.
Pass to Watson. And here is Saric. This one for 3. The Nuggets with another miss. And here we go. The Mavericks in a fast break. Dinwiddie kicks to Kleba. A three-pointer off the mark. For Denver, they've gone only 1 of 5 from the field since halftime. Very slow start offensively.
Well, you have to respect the physicality of Russell Westbrook. This guy plays with power, and he will go right through a defender.
A minute 42 left in the third. The shot's good from Lawson. Lawson's got 6 points.
Well, use the pick and going right to the cup. I love the aggressiveness.
Westbrook against Lawson. Pops it up for Jordan. And slam dunk by Jordan.
Well, this is often how DeAndre Jordan gets his points in a set offense, off the roll.
Dinwiddie right side. .104 left to play in the third. Shot clock at 6. Pass to Exum for the 3. And the 3 ball is good. Exum's got himself on the board with 3 there.
Really good anticipation by Dante Exum. He feels the defense laying off, and he sticks it.
Watson finds Jordan. Watson surveying the D. Back to Jordan. The kick out to Westbrook. The shot's good from Jordan. Jordan's got 4 this quarter. Mavericks leading by 21. On the wing, Dinwiddie. Pass to Lively. And finished off by Lively.
Well, how about the outstanding vision from the crafty point guard, Dante Exum, seeing the floor beautifully.
Now Westbrook. Driving the lane and finished off by Westbrook.
The absolute ferocity from Russell Westbrook. The rim. My goodness, how you feeling?
Here's Dinwiddie. And so it's the Dallas Mavericks with a 21-point lead to end the quarter. The scoring has been... And let's take now this moment to bring up our State Farm assist of the game.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feat.
Nothing better than chemistry, right? Working together to create a bucket.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. Before in the 5, it's Gordon and Jokic. Sharing the wing spots, it'll be Brown and Porter Jr. And it's Murray in at the 1 spot. That's the group on the floor for Denver. And so it's Irving with it, bringing it up for the Dallas Mavericks. On the wing, Doncic. Five to shoot. And it's Denver with the rebound.
I'm sure he's kicking himself. He hates to blow that kind of opportunity.
Murray outside. Here's Jokic. Rebounded by Gafford. Gafford's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Doncic feeling it out. Pass to Gafford. Back to Doncic. Now, here's Washington. Guarded by Porter. Here's Gafford. Off target at the rim. The Nuggets trail by 21. Murray left side. The Nuggets with another miss. Dallas has gone 3 of 6 tonight when they've let it fly from downtown. Puts it up. Irving kicks to Washington. Gafford inside. He's covered by Murray. The kick out to Irving. Good. And the assist goes to Doncic.
Well, that's the touch from Kyrie, one of the most dangerous shooters in the game.
Denver's gotten off to an 0 for 2 start from downtown here in the 4th quarter. Deep 2 from Murray. Slides through for his 7th basket in 11 tries.
Well, there's an unpredictability to his offensive game. He is always keeping the defense off balance.
Doncic dishes to Irving. Doncic outside. Some nice passing here by Dallas. Porter against Thompson. And no good to start the night, missing his first attempt there. Brown the pass to Gordon. And here's Porter. Pass to Jokic. Gordon with it. Back to Jokic. And he uses the glass on the lane.
And if Jokic has the position inside, forget it.
Dallas leading by 20. Irving looking over the floor. Let's go. It's hauled in by the Nuggets.
Well, you simply have to shake that one off, right? You can't let that kind of missed opportunity bother you.
Here's Brown. Here's Jokic. And he gets it to go. Jokic has got 4 points now in the quarter.
Well, you get exactly what you want right there. Clean look, right at the cup. Nicely done.
Doncic outside. Out to Thompson. Back to Doncic. From outside the arc. Again, the miss by the Mavericks. The Nuggets trail by 18.
And so just rolling to the finish line now in what has been a very confident-looking performance for the Mavericks.
You know, it's tough to put your finger on the deciding factor in this one, but I'd say that the shooting accuracy made the difference.
Yeah, I think you're on point, Kevin. They got better looks, and that tends to lead to a better field goal percentage.
And, you know, when you look at the huge impact he had, just a monster game for Luka Doncic.
No doubt he came to play tonight. This guy has been aggressive and effective.
Pass to Gafford. Doncic against Murray. Doncic right side. To end the drought, he takes it up and lays it in. Doncic has got 30 points.
Spirited performance. You love to get this kind of win, especially on the road.
You've got to be able to block out all distractions in enemy territory. This team did a tremendous job staying focused on the task at hand.
So no problem for Dallas as they get the win to come into an opponent. All right, David, thank you. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David.
Welcome, everyone, and checking out the opening lineup for Memphis. Manning the backcourt, we'll see Moran and Bain. Vince Williams is out there with Santi Aldama, and it's Jackson in at the center position. And for Denver, Porter Jr. and Gordon make up the forwards. Pairing up in the backcourt, Murray and Brown. And it's Jokic in at the 5. A battle of the big men. Grab some popcorn for this face-off at the center position tonight, Grant.
Oh, no question, B.A. I mean, these bigs bring the size and skill. Who has more tools in their toolkit? I mean, we're about to find out.
And here are the Grizzlies now, following the score by Denver. Morant with the bucket.
When Ja's knocking down that three consistently, it takes his game to a different level.
Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
I had a chance to catch up with Michael Malone, and we discussed his plan for John Morant. Coach smiled and said, I just told my guys to stay ready out there, ready for anything, because Morant can do so many surprising things. We just have to stay on our toes. Hopefully that flexible mindset helps the defense keep up with Morant's antics out there. B.A.?
All right, Allie, thanks once again. And Gordon with the big finish.
Whoa, Aaron Gordon looking like he's in a slam dunk contest right there.
Now here's Morant. Defense right on him. Kicks it out to Jackson from behind the arc. Porter pulls it in. The Nuggets have gone 3 of 3 so far from the floor. And for some reason, he decided to foul there.
Yeah, B.A., that's an odd move. Maybe there's something else behind it.
First quarter of play with about a minute and a half gone by. Pass to Jokic. Let's go with a 3. And the rebound goes to the Grizzlies. Grant, the Denver Nuggets have been on quite the run here in this window of time.
Yeah, B.A., it's all working for Denver in recent years. This is a well-constructed team that they play as a unit, and it makes it so difficult to try to get the best of them. And I'll tell you what, the way they're able to pressure the ball and those quick hands, that's what led to an opening.
And as soon as they got the steal, it was off to the races. This is the aggressive mindset that the coaching staff encourages them to maintain.
And about 2 minutes into the first quarter here. Morant looking around. Down low. Here's Aldama. Brown grabs the board. The Nuggets have gone 4 of 5 so far. Looking sharp. And stolen by Jackson. They swipe it. And here we go. The Nuggets on the fast break. Oh, it's blocked by Jackson.
Making his presence known with that swat. Jackson Jr. understands when to go after blocks.
And now they decide to foul intentionally.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
Now here's Jokic. Second chance effort.
Phenomenal work on defense from Jackson Jr. So active and locked in.
To the inside, Williams, and it goes. As the official calls the foul, count it, and he'll shoot one more at the line.
His first personal foul.
And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for the Nuggets.
From the very start of this game, they have been giving the ball handlers trouble, using good pressure to force turnovers and get steals.
Yeah, we got to talk about how pestering they've been on defense, forcing turnovers and finding ways to score off them.
Now here's Gordon, 6 on the shot clock, and that one makes him 2 for 2. He's in his rhythm.
Yeah, nice touch from the big man. Gordon just burrowing himself into the paint and going to work.
Here's Morant. quarter. Pulls it in.
And he's very confident from that range, but you can't make him off.
Murray scanning the floor. From deep three-point land. The rebound by Jackson. Grizzlies trail by 5. Well, Grant, when you think of Jamal Murray and all he's been through, health is of utmost importance for him.
Oh, extremely important, B.A. Because when Murray is healthy, he's a lethal player and a huge part of this team's success.
The electric Ja Morant. High-flying, fast, fearless. Where's that mentality come from, RJ?
There is just a fearlessness like you mentioned. Most players, you just have that mindset. You don't care. You're going to attack the rim. Doesn't matter if you could potentially get hurt. You are going to take off. That mindset is a level of aggressiveness that only Ja Morant possesses.
And it's Ja Morant with the foul.
Ja Morant.
That's foul number 2 for him.
Second personal foul. 13 foul.
And Denver has possession. Here's Murray. Oh, he nails that one. 3 for 4 now.
Skilled finish by Murray. He can score inside and outside, really anywhere on the court.
Outside Morant. From outside, off the mark.
Defense dodged the bullet that time. Total breakdown.
Jokic passes to Gordon. And he jams it home with authority.
Well, everyone knows Gordon is a gifted dunker. I mean, guess the defense just needed a little reminder.
So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. When you think about the fearlessness of Ja Morant and how he attacks, even as a smaller player. RJ, you got any comparisons?
I would say AI, but AI was more of a 2-guard, even though he was a couple inches shorter, but definitely similarities of how they attack the paint with fearlessness.
Now here's Murray. 6 points for him. Gordon outside. Gordon with a screen on Bane. Here's Brown into the lane. Oh, a dunk and a foul! A powerhouse move. He's got a chance for one more at the line.
Defensive
It's going to go on Santi Aldama. He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here.
That's his first personal foul.
Grizzlies trail by 7.
14 foul.
Outside Morant to the paint. Here's Jackson. Memphis shooting their 6th and 7th free throw shots in the game.
15 foul.
The free throw drops for Morant.
The explosiveness of Morant is just incredible. His motor and work ethic are both tremendous as well.
That one misses. Oh, there's the alley! And stolen by Williams. Pass to Jokic. Here's Brown. What a play! He drains it at the buzzer!
And just nails the 3. Way to close the quarter.
He knew exactly how.
And so it's Denver. They have a nice 9-point cushion at the end of the quarter. The hustle they've shown on defense has been tremendous. And more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way right after this. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And before we move on, what have you guys seen from Denver?
Simply put, they look totally fearless on the defensive end.
Yeah, they're putting pressure on all the ball handlers, getting into the passing lanes and showing great anticipation.
So on the floor for Memphis to kick off the second quarter. Manning the backcourt, we'll see Morant and Bane. Santi Aldama out there with Jackson. And it's Williams in at the 3. Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
We know Nikola Jokic is a natural, but that's not all. Coach Malone said it's too bad that people can't peek behind the curtain and see how hard Nikola works. He understands that there's no magic formula. Yes, he's incredibly gifted, but it's his work ethic that's great. Brian?
Well, Allie, talent only gets you so far. He's got both. And here's Jokic outside. NBA scoring has been climbing over the past decades, Graham. Is the league too offensive at the moment, do you think?
Well, we know that people like scoring, the fans, players, everyone, but the league needs to make sure there aren't hamstringing defenders too much. So I think allowing some more physicality incentivizes the defender to defend, and now we have competition on both sides of the ball.
Throws it up high, and Gordon with the big finish.
He may not have that traditional power forward build, but his bounce, well, that kind of levels the playing field.
From deep, Morant. The three-pointer is down, Ja Morant.
And this is what Ja Morant does best. When he finds his rhythm on offense, he is almost impossible to guard.
The drive by Murray. Good efficiency. He's drained 4 out of 5.
That's a guy you want taking shots, a quality offensive player.
Richard, for years, the Grizzlies team motto was grit and grind. You think that shifted?
They're a little bit flashier now, but they still have that underdog spirit. That's what grit and grind is about. They're always out to prove themselves.
Back to Jokic. No one near him. They kick it out to Murray. Another shot. With the teardrop. Here's Jokic. Jokic using his size.
Down in the paint, Jokic knows how to take charge, getting past the D and to a look.
Right side Morant. And it's good for 2. Morant's got 14 points for the game.
Getting enough shots in close to play inside out.
Jokic the screen. Outside for Porter. Jokic passes to Gordon. Inside. Here's Murray. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Murray's gotten 4 this quarter.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
Beyond the arc. It's hauled in by Nikola Jokic. Jokic has got 5 rebounds tonight. Gordon against Morant. And Gordon with the big finish.
And staring at a sizable deficit, the defense has to tighten up.
Outside Morant. And almost 4 minutes gone in the second quarter of play. Good. He's got 16.
Working through the lane, Morant, he's got such a great change of speed to keep the defense off.
Murray passes to Jokic. Over Jackson. Memphis with a rebound. Williams on the wing. Great start so far. 3 of 3 in this one.
What a pass from Morant. He does a terrific job staying alert, seeking out the right opportunities to get his teammates involved.
Pass to Jokic. There's 42 seconds left in the first half of this game. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. Jaren Jackson picks one up.
No debate there. He got hammered.
And while Nikola Jokic has lots of years left in this league, he's already an all-time great, Grant.
You know, B.A., not many guys have won multiple MVPs and a title, but Jokic has already accomplished so much. And with his size and skill set, Jokic can be elite for a long time and add to that impressive resume.
Outside Murray. Launches it. Oh, Denver gets it back. Gordon finds Murray. Hits the three-pointer. Murray's got 7 points here in the quarter.
I call Jamal Murray a scoring guard. He's on this team to provide points, and he's certainly doing that tonight.
From deep, Morant. Nikola Jokic grabs the miss. Jokic has got 6 rebounds in the game. And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
Attacking the rim with power.
Tremendous finish. And it's Ja Morant with the foul. That's his 4th foul of the contest.
And just a great job of getting there first and absorbing the contact.
From deep, Jokic, no good. Would have counted had it gone. And so it's Denver, earning this break in the action, up 10. All right, Allie, thanks for that. We will see everyone right back after this break, ready for the second half. Well, for those just tuning in, thanks for being with us. Second half of this game still to play. Oh, a fantastic game from Ja Morant in this one.
Yeah, tonight he's done a great job of slashing through the lane and finishing.
And you love that mindset he has going at the rim. He hasn't settled for anything, and he's been the aggressor all game long.
Dario Saric is out there with Peyton Watson. Then there's Russell Westbrook. Then there's DeAndre Jordan. And it's Strother in at the 2. That's the group on the floor for Denver.
Woo! I just love that alley-oop slam, B.A.
Defense disorganized, defense pays. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Hey, BA, the Denver Nuggets are building for the long haul. Their philosophy has been to draft polished prospects and then develop them into contributors. They look for 4 qualities: basketball IQ, character, positional size, and absence of skill deficiencies. Brian, the track record has been strong.
It really has. Thanks, Allie.
First team foul.
Now here's Smart. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. And they've stopped the action here. They're using their coach's challenge to see if they can get this foul overturned.
The play will be reviewed under NBA rules. There will be 2 minutes to review the play.
Disputed even after the video review.
There's no doubt there's going to be a gray area in a lot of these calls. But at least we have the option to take a second look, so the officials can be sure they get it right. And they've made their decision. The call will stand.
And as much as it hurts to lose a challenge, I think Coach would challenge that call again if he could. He really disagreed with the foul, and he's still peeved.
Shoot 2.
And that one falls for Smart. For all the adversity Memphis faced last season, Richard, there were some silver linings.
BA, they had a lot of talented young players get more minutes than they might have otherwise due to the injuries. And there is nothing more valuable than experience.
Saric, a screen on Smart. Westbrook, the pass to Jordan. Westbrook against Smart. Spins. Jordan from 8 feet. The Grizzlies pull it in.
The defense really made this an uphill battle, and he just couldn't get there.
Smart passes to Kennard. Here's Edey. Pass to Jackson. It's Smart on the wing. 4 on the clock. Kicks it out to Jackson. That's in. Coming off an assist from Smart.
Just a heads-up play by Smart, pushing the ball ahead. He knows not to hold that ball when someone has a good look ahead.
Here's Westbrook. Now here's Saric. He's closely guarded.
Man, the defender really went after him.
Denver shooting their 4th and 5th attempts at the free throw line tonight. That free throw misses. Good on the second one. Here's Smart. 2 minutes gone in this third quarter now. Pass to Edey. And it's Jordan with the rebound.
Even though it wasn't a clear path, he knows that that's a shot he should make more oftentimes than not.
Here's Watson. And again, Denver no good.
Man, that's his shot. Maybe he was too wide open.
And Marcus Smart picks up the foul. That's his first foul of the game.
And this kind of selflessness is great to see. Textbook positioning to draw the charge.
Now Westbrook, still without a bucket. Can't connect from short range. Smart outside. Laravia. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. Pass to Strother. Now Westbrook. Out to the right wing. Here's Strother. And it's LaRavia with a rebound.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
To the middle. And the dunk by Jackson.
They're doing the job on both ends, getting stops and attacking offensively.
All the momentum seems to be running in their favor. They're close to taking the lead.
Westbrook, the pass to Saric. And Saric throws it down.
They respond immediately with as much power as possible.
Man, you talk about a heavyweight battle. Both teams landing blows here. 1:24 left in the third quarter. Pass to LaRavia. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
That's his second personal foul. Third team foul.
First free throw is good. And that's good as he hits both shots. Here's Westbrook. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. Pass to Saric.
Grizzlies foul. That's his first personal foul. Second team foul.
.110 left to play in the third quarter here. And the shot goes down.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screens.
And Marcus Smart picks up the foul. That'll be a second foul of the game.
I love great defense. Just quick to establish his feet, and he takes the hit.
And here's Westbrook. And he lays it up and in. And now an 8-point Nugget lead.
Oh, unlimited energy. That's what Westbrook brings. No problems bouncing off contact.
To the paint. Here's Edey. Rebound by the Nuggets. They held a 12-point lead earlier. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Here's Watson. The jumper from the wing off target.
Oh, man, that's tough. That's definitely one he'd like back. Almost too wide open.
That's his first personal foul. Fourth team foul.
And that one falls for Smart.
Marcus Smart is the pulse of the team. He plays with passion and does whatever his team needs from him.
And the Nuggets going with a whole new group out there. Denver leading by 6. Pass to Jokic. Outside Porter. Back to Jokic. Just 3 on the clock. Jokic with no problem.
And despite the height disadvantage, oh my, he just attacks that interior.
Really okay.
2 minutes are allowed.
The officials are going to check that shot again and make sure they got it right before we go to the fourth.
And of course, they want to make sure it was the right call, but I'm not sure how much it'll impact this game. We'll see.
And this is it. Glad to have you along for this fourth quarter. And so Murray will bring it up for the Denver Nuggets. 8-point game on the court for Memphis to start the fourth. Manning the backcourt, we'll see Morant and Bane. Santi Aldama out there with Vince Williams. And it's Jackson in at the 5 spot.
And Jokic has a number of moves to choose from, especially deep inside.
Down low, knocks it loose. And the basket by Aldama.
This has been the story of the game, a battle fought on offense.
Yeah, but I think it's going to come down to who can get the stops down the stretch, because that's who's going to come away with this one.
Outside for Porter, over Williams. Outside Murray. Pass to Jokic. 6 to shoot. Shoots over Jackson. Out to Gordon. Out to the wing. Brown passes to Murray. Outside Porter. Here's Jokic. Cash. Assisting on the play was Porter. Porter's got 3 assists now in this one.
The shot selection of Jokic is sublime. So intelligent at recognizing when he should look to score.
And here's Morant outside. Fires in the triple. Morant's got 21 points in the game.
When he gets a quality look like this at the perimeter, he can almost be automatic.
And here's Gordon from the arcs. Hey, he's now 6 for 6. He is cooking right now.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
They get it back. Here's Aldama. Off target at the rim. The Nuggets lead by 10. Here's Porter. A shot from the low post is good.
And this is how you execute through contact. Porter Jr. outworking the defense in style.
Outside Morant. Pass to Aldama. Good work defensively by Gordon. For Denver, they've gotten 4 of 5 attempts to fall so far in the fourth. Murray against Morant. Oh, it's blocked by Jackson. And now the Grizzlies on the run. Aldama left side. Basket's good. Aldama's got 4 points in the quarter.
When guys are moving the ball, sharing it, it makes the game so much more fun, both as a player and as a fan. And he's usually able to score on that type of defense rather easily. Surprising to see him come away empty.
Back come the Nuggets on the run.
And I like how Gordon lets the game come to him. That's why he's able to take over at times.
Outside Morant. Morant flashes his vertical there.
What a finish. I mean, he just took over himself.
What a show of power right there from the point guard. Man, sweet.
A point guard getting up like that? Boy, that is special.
Here's Jokic. And Jokic throws it down.
And dunking it with authority inside of him. This is why Jokic guys look to feed him down there.
Here's Morant. And then Morant with the dunk.
Even though his team is lagging behind, he's playing like a winner. Too bad his attitude isn't spreading to the other guys.
Gordon, the pass to Brown. Gordon on the wing, guarded by Aldama. Pass to Brown. Morant with it, checked by Murray. Oh, Morant from close range.
You'd love to get the ball this close in every trip where you can almost just not miss.
Here's Jokic, and the dunk by Jokic.
Both sides are simply waiting for the clock to make it official. This is going to end up in the books as a nice win for the Nuggets.
Boy, this was one physical game, guys.
They obviously felt that was an advantage of theirs coming in, and they were able to be relentless inside as a result.
And we get spoiled sometimes, but we should take a second to appreciate what a sensational performance this has been for Nikola Jokic.
And what effort he had on the board, displaying some great fight, willing to battle down low.
51 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Here's Murray. Pass to Gordon. Stolen by Jackson. Right side Morant. And the shot is good. Dropping it off the front of the rim. Morant's got 31.
That is just absolutely ridiculous. Look, we talk about Morant having that hit factor, and then he makes the biggest play of the night.
And they just continue to attack, even late in the game, while they're up big.
If you want to be great, you have to have that killer instinct.
That one falls. We've got 22 seconds left in the fourth. Takes a step back. Outside Murray. Gordon with a screen on Morant. And he lobs it up top. And Gordon with the big finish.
The assist goes to
And Morant gets it to go. And so it's Denver with the W. Boy, a hard-fought game. They did a great job of holding on to the lead at the end.
Yeah, get the coffee, because that's the way to close. You're going to face some obstacles in the game. They overcame every one.
Well, Allie, thank you as always. And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Grant Hill, Richard Jefferson, and Allie LaForce.
everyone. Thank you. Now look at Memphis' starting group. Morant is the point with Bane out on the wing. Santi Aldama is out there with Vince Williams. And it's Jackson in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. And for Dallas, Irving on the wing along with Thompson. Big man on the floor for him. It'll be Washington and Gafford. And it's Doncic in at the 1. Coming into this game, Stan, it's clear who the media thinks will win. We've been reading about it and hearing about it for the last couple days.
Yeah, but Kevin, you know, none of us in the media know what we're talking about. It's just a lot of speculation. And look, it's a cliche, but it's also true. Games aren't won on paper, they're won out on the court, and anyone in the NBA can beat anyone else on a given night.
Which makes me look forward to this one.
Absolutely.
And Morant gets it to go.
The delicate touch on display there. Gotta love when Morant lets that floater fly off his fingertips. Beautiful.
Now, here's Doncic. Morant with the steal. 3-on-3. And stolen by Thompson. Pass to Irving. Good. And the assist goes to Doncic.
And that's a defensive miscue there. You can't let Irving get that kind of position inside.
Greg, you love this topic more than anyone when you think about the best ball handlers of all time. Where does Kyrie Irving rank on your list?
Well, you know, I think, Kevin, he's at the very top. I've never seen anyone else pull off some of the things he does. Certainly makes a strong case for the best ever.
Now, here's Washington. Following the miss by Ja Morant.
That is not possible. What we just... Is that possible?
I think it is, Greg. Not probable, but like possible, like you said. Now, here's Morant. Launches a 3. A rebound by Washington. Greg, their offensive approach has been rock solid here.
And they're finding the weak spots in the D and attacking it.
Here's Irving. And the layup is good. Irving's got his second basket of the game.
A defender has Irving closely covered, but he's just so determined to get through the contact and to the bucket.
Grant. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks.
Wow. Missed the easy one right there, right at the rim, but came up empty.
Back to Doncic. Irving sets a screen for Doncic. Clock at 4. And Desmond Bane pulls it down. And so Morant will bring it up for Memphis. 4-point game. And Thompson sends it back.
In terms of off guards, Thompson is an all-defensive team-level player, can compete with the best of them. Yeah, easy call.
Memphis shooting their first free throws of the game.
And if we want to take a look back, they converted about 76% from the line.
And both free throws good for Williams. Well, we know, GA, the Mavs are so adept at running the matchups they want. They're patient and methodical.
They never look like they're in a rush, right? Even when you send a double or trap the ball, the Mavs stay calm and know where to go. It's what makes slowing down their pick and roll so difficult.
With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Kevin, thanks. Ja Morant was the first NBA guard in a quarter century to lead the league in points in the paint. He says, I can't just rely on dunking every single play, so I need different types of finishes to get my shot off, whether it's high off the glass, the reverse, or hanging in the air forever. And Kevin, he just says it so casually. Back to you.
I know it. But look, David, he doesn't do it casually, right? He is a one-man circus. Mavericks leading by 4. Inside. And then Washington with the dunk.
Just a super unselfish guy. Doncic is all for getting his guys going. Enjoys setting the table.
Here's Morant. And another miss by Memphis.
He just doesn't look like himself this quarter. Something's missing.
Yeah, and sometimes guys just start pressing. The best thing for him is to just slow it down and concentrate on solid shot selection.
52 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Morant looking around. Shoots over Washington. And it's good off the back rim and in.
And, you know, we talk so much about Morant's athleticism, but his feel for the game equally as effective.
Now, here's Doncic. Banked in off the glass. Doncic has got 6 points.
And, guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
And he hits it and gets hacked on the play. A three-point possibility if he can convert the free throw.
Just superior focus from Morant. His determination is what allows him to convert through contact.
Mavericks leading by 5. Here's Doncic. He's got 6. Knocked loose. Morant with the steal. And Morant throws it down.
Excellent on both ends of that play.
Yeah, the steal was sharp, but the slam topped it off.
And that is why you want to run off turnovers. Get down the floor before the defense is set.
What a performance for Kyrie Irving. He has been the story. And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And what do you think, guys, about Dallas here in this one?
Boy, their offense looks really good when everyone's in sync. Terrific first quarter.
Yeah, they've looked sharp early on with their offense, getting good chances and converting what they've taken.
The star backcourt, Doncic and Irving, are the guard set. At one forward, Thompson. At the other forward, Washington. And it's Gafford in its center, locking down the middle. So that's who Dallas starts the second with. Count it. He's got 10.
On the drive, Irving just so dynamic. The defense doesn't know what to do to contain it.
Morant passes to Jackson.
Oh, an aggressive move and fantastic finish.
Trying to send a message with that slam, I think. Morant against Doncic. And the slam by Doncic.
And sometimes defenses sleep on Doncic's ability to elevate. He is capable of throwing it down.
Morant with it. He's picked up by Irving. And the rejection by Gafford. Doncic passes to Washington. Score it. His third straight basket in 3 tries. And a breakdown here, guys. The hustle stats for the Mavericks.
Wow, those early blocks are key. They are intimidating their opponents and making them hesitate.
And let's also give them some credit for running the pick so well. They're making the most of their chances to score in transition.
Well, it's a three-point shooting league. Guys like him are so important for spacing.
Here's Doncic. And Doncic throws it down.
And he can do a lot more damage to the rim than that when he wants to.
Oh, you're right. With the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one. And that one's good. Morant. Greg, you look at today's point guards, so many different types that can be effective.
And there's a lot more freedom for point guards to kind of explore the parameters of their game. Sometimes it's steadying an offense. Other times it's to ignite it.
Irving for 3. Good. And the assist goes to Doncic. Irving's got 5 points now this quarter.
Some of the fastest hands in the league right now. Kyrie knowing he has to get rid of it.
Now here's Morant for 3. Morant with another miss. Dallas leading by 6. Bain with the steal. To the middle. Doncic with the steal. Oh, and here we go. Irving's got it. The fast break chance. Count that one as his 7th make in 8 attempts. A scorching 88%.
You can see there Irving just getting a little tricky with the handles. He has so many ways he can beat.
Here's Morant. It's rebounded by Doncic. Doncic has got his 4th rebound in this one. Greg, you think about oversized point guards, and the gold standard has always been Magic Johnson. Now you look at Luka Doncic, and he's certainly big for that position.
Definitely some positive similarities, right? But the big difference is one of those guys.
And now, yep, this will be a coach's challenge. We thought that might happen.
The play is under video review under NBA rules. There will be 2 minutes to
where
review
the
the play.
officials can review in closer detail what constituted the original personal foul. Getting a different angle can sometimes make it a lot easier to determine.
Indeed, and the one thing with replay review is that when you see the slow motion replays, you really get a new appreciation for just the immense speed at which these players are moving at, and how fast the action really is, and how hard it can be sometimes, you know, Greg, to make the right call. And the announcement on the review is that the foul was called in air. So they have determined to overrule the original call.
And guys, this is what it's all about, getting the call right. And I think in this case, the video review showed that while it was a tough call to make on the floor, they got it right with the review.
Irving's shot is good.
And when Irving is rolling like this, it's really special to watch. Not much the D can do.
Morant passes to Jackson. And it's out of bounds. The Grizzlies able to retain possession here.
Great energy on the deflection and a good job disrupting their offense.
Yeah, there's nothing easy on offense. Coaches love seeing that kind of hustle on the defensive end.
Here's Morant. And then Morant slams it in.
We all know Ja's capability to fill it up, and he is showing it here tonight.
The kick out to Irving. Good. And the assist goes to Doncic. Irving's got the lead up to 8 now for the Mavericks.
Pushing the action, getting others involved. He does it time and time again.
Yeah, when you're moving the ball like that, it just keeps everyone engaged in the game.
Morant using that quickness to his advantage. That time he gets that one to fall.
Pass to Washington. Outside Irving. Doncic with a screen for Irving, and he drives in, and his hot hand continues. 10 of 11 from the floor, and looking for more.
And Irving is so fast on the drive. Even when he gets hit, he still finishes nicely around the rim.
Morant outside. Morant with another miss. He doesn't hit that one, and so we conclude the first half. Mavericks lead by 8. Thanks so much, David, and we'll step away briefly, but get you right back out here for the start of the third quarter after this break.
And get ready for the fan half-court shot. Red line. Ooh, they're measuring up the shot.
We played through the first half. Plenty of basketball, though, left in this one. Guys, Ja Morant has been sensational.
Well, he left his mark on that first half with his quick hands. Great sense of timing to pile up the steals.
And because of that, I expect to see a huge emphasis on ball control moving forward.
So the Grizzlies 5 right now. They've got Kennard, also Smart out there. Edey out there with G.G. Jackson. And it's LaRavia in at the 4 slot. Nice shot by Smart.
Terrific play call to give him a clean look at the rim. That's how you want to start the second half.
Yeah, I like how they're establishing their interior presence right away. That's going to collapse the defense and create other opportunities.
And good that time.
And in tight, Dinwiddie's got a good sense of how to be effective. Whether it's with the power or finesse, he can find a way to beat his man.
And now we've got some time to check in from the sideline. You got for us, DA?
Kevin, thanks. The Mavericks at last season's trade deadline added length by acquiring Daniel Gafford and P.J. Washington. Jason Kidd says they help on both ends. Gafford has the ability to roll, he has great hands. P.J. can put the ball on the floor and guard 1 through 5. And then defensively, they both bring physicality. Kevin?
David, there is an argument to be made. That was one of the best trades at midseason this league has seen in a very long time. Driving to the basket. Misses the layup. He had him with that bump fake. The Grizzlies trail by 10. Well, we saw it in Boston, and we're seeing it in Memphis. Marcus Smart is a key piece in any lineup, Steve.
Yeah, look, you can just plug Marcus Smart in, especially to your defense. Multiple times on the all-defensive team, and he became so much better being able to run an offense, direct traffic, keep a team together.
And if he can just stay healthy, that will be maybe the missing part of his career.
Yeah, and that's the challenge right now.
First team foul.
Into the third we go. 2 minutes in now. Kleba against Jackson. Kleba kicks to Lawson. 6 to shoot. Dallas needs to get off a shot. Releases. Pass to Kleba. Now here's Dinwiddie.
Incredible defender. Smart can provide help as well as stick you one-on-one.
Stolen by Exum. And a foul on Marcus Smart. That is his first foul of the game.
Second team foul.
Just over 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second half. And here's Exum. No scoring in this one. Out to the wing. Here's Lively. And finished off by Lively.
He's going to put that one in his scrapbook. Insane.
Now they're starting to rub it in. Build up a lead, and here we go, baby. It is showtime. Dallas leading by 10. On the wing, Dinwiddie. Guarded by Smart. And he finishes nicely on the lane. And it's 6 points for Spencer Dinwiddie. Stan, of all the different styles of offense in this NBA, what style is the toughest to defend, toughest to stop?
Kevin, I don't think there's really any difference in terms of styles or systems in terms of what's tough to stop. It's players. And it's how well a system maximizes their best players. That's what makes teams tough to stop.
Dinwiddie against Smart. Just 5 to shoot. Pass to Exum. Fires the 3. Rebounded by Jackson.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Now, here's Exum. Defense is right there.
Not the kind of aggressive defense they need to cut into the lead.
Yeah, you have to protect the rim, Greg, a little better.
Yeah, I'd consider calling timeout right away after that one. The defense has to be better there.
Oh, he blocked it and deflects off the backboard. And Maxi Kleba is going to pick up the foul.
First team foul.
That's his first foul. 29 seconds left to play in the third. Smart. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Personal foul. Second team foul.
As tough as they get, Smart's a bulldog out there. Does a good job of drawing contact, oftentimes by initiating it.
And he's good on the second. There's 25 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. Now, here is Lawson. Still scoreless. Pass to Exum. Stolen by Jackson. And here's Kennard. Good, and Smart gets the assist. Kennard's got it back down to a single-digit deficit for the Grizzlies. Knocks it loose. With 1 on the clock. And so it's Dallas. Ahead by 9 as the quarter comes to a close. And they've done a phenomenal job down low. So many of their... And a chance right now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
Just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery?
Well, that was an absolute masterpiece of an assist. He knew exactly when to deliver the ball, and it made for a beautiful score.
The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. And one forward, Thompson. At the other forward, Washington. The star backcourt, Doncic and Irving are the guard set. And it's Gafford in at the center. That's the lineup in the game for Dallas. Doncic with a strong move inside.
And inside, Luka knows the bucket is there, so he is willing to fight for it.
The three from Morant. It's rebounded by Dallas. Washington's got his fourth rebound with that last one here tonight. In the corner, Irving with it beyond the arc. And the rebound goes to the Grizzlies. Here's Morant. And Morant throws it down.
And the agility, the hops, Morant just explodes off the floor.
Outside Irving. Out to Thompson. It's up a three. He can't get that one to fall. And Morant's got the ball here for Memphis. They trail by 7. Count it. Morant's got 6 in the quarter.
And that was the right call. When you need a basket, go to the guys you trust the most.
Yeah, he got a good look, and he calmly delivered for them. That's what you like to see.
Once Doncic gets inside with the ball, he's halfway there. Then he just uses his strength to finish the job.
Morant drives in. Can't connect from short range. Mavericks leading by 7. Doncic feeling it out. Doncic steps on the gas. And the dunk by Doncic.
And if you give Luka just a sliver of daylight, this is what you get.
Here's Morant. And Morant throws it down.
And giving up some inches inside, but makes up for it with an aggressive style.
Yeah, you got to love that kind of effort. Getting in there and fighting through the defense.
Out to Doncic. Fires the three. And Doncic with the triple.
And the defense has to be aggressive with Luka from range. Give him any space, and he is looking to pull.
Morant outside. With the drive. Here's Jackson. Oh, and he blocks it off the glass. Wow. Doncic against Williams. And Doncic throws it down.
The skill of Doncic at 6'7", 230, it makes him an impossible matchup defensively.
Morant with a wide open look. From outside, off the mark.
Well, you can tell he thinks he should have had that one. Even harder on him when he's got a good look like that and it doesn't go down.
And it's Desmond Bane with the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
And so it's Dallas with it. Irving looking over the floor. Clock at 6. And it's off from three-point range. The Grizzlies trail by 12. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. And he banks in the layup. 24 points for Kyrie Irving.
No question as to which team gave the better effort tonight. A dominant performance and an outstanding win for the Mavericks.
In the end, they had a better shooting percentage, and that's what made the difference. Sometimes, you know, things go your way. The other team wasn't catching many lucky breaks themselves.
Yeah, and Kevin, not all about luck. I thought their overall shot selection was better.
The one player that really stands out, of course, in this one, it was a dazzling game for Luka Doncic.
Well, what an unselfish display from him tonight. Sharing the ball, creating for others, just beautiful basketball.
And the rejection by Gafford. Williams comes with a double team. And we're going to have a jump ball. It's tied up there.
That's a jump ball.
Let's take a second look at that fantastic block.
And guys, don't think twice about attempting that shot again. That was a big-time rejection.
Outside, Bane. Oh, and it's sent back by Washington. Pass to Irving. So no problem for Dallas as they get the win and the up. Thank you, David. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. So now for Greg Anthony, Stan Van Gundy, and David Aldridge.
there's Jamal Murray. Then there's Aaron Gordon. And it's Porter in at the 2. And for Dallas, the 2 stars in the backcourt, Luka and Kyrie. Washington and Gafford, the combo inside. And it's Thompson in at the small forward. And an intentional foul right there.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
Yeah, completely a brain fade. I don't know where that came from. Just lost sense of time and the situation.
And the Mavericks making a change here. Powell's checked in. And that's good. His first bucket of the game. Well, Grant, when you take a look at this matchup, both these teams feature an impressive backcourt.
No question, BA. And I get the sense that bragging rights are on the line here. Everything you can do, I can do better. Expect some exciting back-and-forth action in this one.
Luka is a massive guard. He can do damage inside just as easily as outside.
Out to the right wing. Jokic against Gafford. Jokic, no good. Here's Irving going inside. It's tipped.
And Porter Jr.'s teammates and coaches love when he hustles. When he does, he makes an impact on D.
First quarter of play, a minute in. Doncic outside. Irving, a screen on Porter. Doncic. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. It's going to be on Jamal Murray. Well, last season we saw Luka Doncic score 73 points. Tied for 4th most in NBA history, Clark.
BA, he is so special. And the thing about the 73 he got, it was the most efficient 70-point game in league history. And with how offense-heavy the league is going, I wouldn't put it past him to go north of Kobe Bryant's mark of 81 at some point. He's got that kind of ability.
To the inside. And stolen by Murray. Back come the Nuggets on the run. Finished off the break.
Fast break points are a lot about hustle, and Porter Jr. does not hold back in getting up and down the court.
Irving looking around. And here's Doncic outside. Kept alive. Here's Gafford. Back to Irving. Clock at 6. On the wing, Thompson. Again, the miss by Dallas. The Nuggets have gone just 2 for 4 from the floor. And Gordon with the big finish.
You give Gordon a chance to get out and run, give him room. I mean, this guy can cover ground in a hurry. You got to close out on him early, or he's going to make you pay for it.
And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. Clark, when you watch Luka Doncic play, how is he able to just control the games like he does?
He's a savant. That's all I can say. He's way ahead of himself. I mean, this guy's been a pro since he was 13 or 14 years old. There's nobody else in the NBA that's been a pro that long, I don't think. So unique in that regard. Great size, uncanny, underrated strength. And then his vision, his pace, all of that what allows him to really not ever be sped up or out of control.
Thompson passes to Irving. And there's the foul. It's on Michael Porter. That's foul number 2 for him.
And there's just one foul now away from the penalty.
Yep, the next one puts them on the line, so they've got to be careful the rest of the way.
Powell finds Irving. And here in the first, about 3 minutes in. Powell, it's good.
Boy, Powell showing you great aggressiveness that time, fighting hard to come up with that offensive rebound.
Doncic against Gordon. Outside Porter. Takes a 13-footer. The shot by Najee, no good.
That's the shot you hope for. Right at the rim. Just couldn't capitalize.
Doncic into the lane. And Doncic with the jam.
Love the way Doncic reads the defense, feels it out, sees the lane, doesn't hesitate to take advantage.
Jokic with a screen on Irving. Murray passes to Jokic. Out left to the wing. Porter looks it over. drops in the three. Porter's got 5 now.
A true sniper from long range. Porter Jr. with a nice stroke on that shot.
Here's Irving. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
And they may have talked about shot selection coming into this.
The Nuggets trail. Murray passes to Jokic. 44 seconds left now in the first quarter. And he's going for the lob. And Gordon with the big finish.
And when Gordon is launched and in the air like that, he's a mesmerizing guy to keep an eye on and just get out of the way.
And Doncic.
Nice. Big finish. Whoa. Not known for showing off. Doncic with the highlight reel jam. Did I say that? Wow.
Murray from outside. They get it back. He got him. No doubt that's a foul. And it's going to be a transition take foul. Dallas shooting their 5th attempt at the line in the game.
Yeah, as a group, really a dismal year for them from the line last season, guys.
The Mavericks have gone 5 of 9 from the floor. Doncic outside. There's a screen. Pass to Irving. And the bucket counts. And he is on his way to the line. He'll try to make it a 3-point play. Dallas shooting their 6th attempt at the charity stripe in the game. Stolen by Thompson. Oh, what a performance by Luka Doncic. He has been the story for Dallas. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter of action so far. And when you consider how Dallas is doing, guys, your thoughts?
Well, it looks like hitting the boards hard was an emphasis of their attack. They knew how valuable it was to do so.
Yeah, and you know, when a team establishes an edge on the glass early, it really sets things up for the rest of the game.
Irving and Thompson fill out the wings. Dwight Powell out there with Daniel Gafford. And it's Doncic in at the point guard position. So that's who Dallas starts the second with. And they blow the whistle just as he gets it off. That's 2 points with a chance at another one at the stripe.
And the strength of Murray. Finishing the shot off easily, even with the harm.
And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Mavericks.
Getting downhill has really been impressive to me. Not settling from the outside. They're going right to the rack.
Another area they've excelled in is the points in the paint. They've been able to gouge the interior defense so far in this one.
Doncic deciding where to go with it. Shot clock at 6. Dallas needs to get off a shot. Now, and they force the shot clock violation. Great D. Nuggets trail by 4. And if you're looking for identifiable team mascots, Clark, some say the Mavericks champ, the horse, is near the top of the list.
Yeah, he does get after it. Also, the Mavs man. Dallas is rolling out a couple of iconic figures to keep that crowd on fire.
Thompson, a screen on Porter. Here's Doncic. Nice finish from Luka.
Luka, combination of finesse and bully ball in there that time.
Outside Murray. And Klay Thompson picks up the foul. That's his first foul.
Second team foul.
And here in the second with about a minute and a half gone by. Here's Jokic. Misses off the left iron. And Doncic has got the ball here for the Dallas Mavericks. They lead by 4. Outside Irving. The 3. The rebound by Murray.
And you never want to give a shooter like him a clean look.
Porter, the pass to Najee. And here's Murray, defended by Thompson. Fires the 3. Murray, no good. The Mavericks lead by 4. And it's Irving missing. And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. Jokic passes to Gordon. Oh, it's stolen by Doncic.
Denver foul.
Dallas shooting their 7th free throw attempt here.
Second personal foul. First team foul.
Well, Grant, you were an excellent defender in your day. So who was the toughest player you had to guard?
Well, there were so many great players, Michael, LeBron. But let's talk about the late, great Kobe Bryant. I mean, he really had no weaknesses. And even if you defended him perfectly, there's a good chance he can still make the shot.
I know Doncic takes pride in being able to produce for his team, and he's doing it at a high level here.
And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
The Nuggets really believe in Jamal Murray. Coach Michael Malone said, what I want from Jamal is to be himself. If he does that, all the other stuff will take care of itself. But I want him to challenge himself to be a leader and to do the things every day that got him to this point.
Well, Murray will always put in the work. We know that. Good stuff, Allie. Outside Irving. Lets the three fly. Rebounded by Denver. 1:49 left in the first half of this one. Gordon finds Jokic. Stop the drought. Look at Jokic going to work inside.
I have a lot of respect for Jokic's feel for the game. He plays the right way, sees everything, great vision, and he processes what he sees so quickly.
With lots of prime seasons ahead of him, Clark, Nikola Jokic already has multiple MVPs and a championship.
It is an incredible resume already, that's for sure, B.A. I think he's got a chance to get into that top 10, maybe top 5 all-time conversation. But he's special, and what a joy to watch. Never seems to be overexerting himself, but he's making impact at both ends of the floor. He's extremely special as a basketball player. Boy, his ball handling skills for a guy of his size and the creativity he plays with, it's remarkable when you watch Jokic do his thing.
Irving, screen on Porter. Doncic, right side. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Irving. It's blocked. 32 seconds left in the first half. Murray with it. Now Doncic defending. And he's headed to the line for 2. He gets the whistle there.
On the floor, Murray is electrifying. I mean, he delivers relentless effort and keeps his whole squad energized and engaged.
And the Mavericks going with a whole new group out there. And a new group getting ready for the Nuggets. Jordan's checked in for Najee. Saric comes in for Jokic. Watson, he's checked in for Gordon. And Brown subbed in for Michael Porter.
And that quick first step of Dinwiddie, very dangerous once he gets a foot advantage on the D.
Murray against Dinwiddie. Pass to Brown. Now here's Watson. Count it. Good. Watson's got his first points of the game. It's Dinwiddie on the wing. And the layup is good off the glass. And the Mavericks lead by 3.
That's how you draw it up. The defense just couldn't react in time.
And the first half comes to an end. We've got a close game going here. The Mavericks on top, up 3. And we'll step away briefly, but get you right back out there for the start of the third quarter, right after the break. And if you're just joining us, we played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. Boy, really an incredible game here from Luka Doncic.
Yeah, tonight he's done a great job of slashing through the lane and finishing.
Yeah, you know what, guys? They gave him too many free runs to the hoop in the first half. I think they've got to be a lot tougher on him. Body him up, be physical with him.
On the court for Denver, Russell Westbrook out there with Christian Brown. Then there's DeAndre Jordan. Then there's Dario Saric. And it's Watson in at the 3. Up top, Westbrook. Pass to Brown. Here's Watson. Second chance shot. Clock is at 3. Brown shot is good.
A great move. I mean, the defense has no response.
Yeah, if that's a harbinger of things to come, he's looking at having a very big second half.
Clark, it's been great to see the Nuggets as a perennial powerhouse these past few years.
Well, you know, that's what happens when you get a guy like СLA-UA. I mean, he's a game changer, and what a joy to watch. Took a long time for them to finally get to the place where they could win that first title, but usually teams don't become champions overnight. It's a process. Now everybody's scared of him.
An open look for Lively. And it's Dallas scoring again.
Hey, the unselfishness there by Dinwiddie, you love it. He's all about doing what's best for the team.
Down low. Here's Jordan. Oh, nice finish from the low block. That one's good. And so Dinwiddie will bring it up for Dallas. It's a 5-point game. Rebounded by Denver. And we're just about 2 minutes into the final half of play now. Brown shot is good.
Slow reaction from the D, and it cost them 3.
The Mavericks have gotten 3 of 4 shots to fall so far in the third. Westbrook against Dinwiddie. And a nice finish on the layup. Dinwiddie's got 8.
I can't find an excuse for letting Dinwiddie get this positioning inside. I mean, once he has it, you're toast.
Westbrook with it, and Dinwiddie picks him up defensively. Here's Brown. 5 points in the game. Exum, right side. Good work there as it goes. Now it's a 6-point Dallas lead.
The defense couldn't collapse quickly enough.
Nice move. Westbrook, the pass to Watson. And that one comes off the assist by Westbrook. 5 points in the game.
Yep, Westbrook seems to have a sixth sense for those kinds of openings. Knows exactly where the gap is and finds his teammate perfect.
Here's Dinwiddie. Pass to Lawson. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
Woo! Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easily.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
You know, you look at it, the communication is lacking, as is the trust. They can ill afford those types of breakdowns. It won't work. You can't win with those kind of breakdowns.
Westbrook taking his time here. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. It'll go on Maxi Kleba.
You know, people marvel at the explosiveness of Westbrook for good reason, but he also is pretty crafty. This guy he's got some tricks too.
Here's Dinwiddie. Give him 8. A minute 20 left in the third quarter here. Hey, in 6 attempts, he's made 5. Talk about efficiency.
And you look at how they've come out in the second half. It's almost like night and day.
No question about it. I mean, these teams are really battling hard now.
Here's Brown to the wing, right side. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2.
Saric is highly engaged and very good at keeping the defense on their toes and making them commit the foul.
And both free throws good for Saric. Well, Clark, you look at Denver's lineups. They have a lot of size on this team.
Yeah, I tell you what, it's kind of the polar opposite of small ball, BA. I mean, with Jokic in the middle and a lot of length on the wings and in the backcourt, too, this is a growing trend in the league as I see it.
Lawson. Rebounded by Denver. 8-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Here's Watson. Lively grabs the miss. Dallas leading by 3. Exum outside. For 3. Gets the 3 to fall. Exum's got 5 points now this quarter. And it's Westbrook off the drive. He's gone 2 for 2 at the line so far. And that one falls for Westbrook.
2 shots.
And so he makes both from the line. And that does it for the third quarter. Both teams clicking offensively as we approach the fourth. The Mavericks on top, up 4. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
And I'll tell you what, this was a no-brainer tonight. Take a look at the precision on this field. Couldn't place it any better.
Served him up a tasty room service dime right there, boy.
Well, this has been a great contest so far. I imagine the fourth quarter could have more action in store for us. Thompson, the small forward. Washington holding down the 4. The 2 stars in the backcourt, Luka and Kyrie. And it's Gafford in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. That's the lineup in the game for Dallas.
I'll tell you what, guys, that's not an easy finish, but somehow Doncic makes it look rather effortless.
Powell, he's checked in for Dallas. And let's take a moment to get your take, guys, on the scoring so far for Dallas.
I love the way they're finishing, penetrating, getting downhill, taking the game to their opponents. They've been the aggressors, and that's been impressive.
And they've also been in the zone with the mid-range jumper. The defense has given them space, and they haven't hesitated to rise and fire.
Stolen by Gafford.
Not the best pass, guys, and the defense took full advantage.
And it's Powell off the drive. Uses the glass on the layup. And the Mavericks lead by 7.
Oh, you gotta love seeing Powell attack. I mean, an agile big guy who gets it to the cup in a hurry.
Here's Murray. Pass to Gordon. And there it is for him.
And this is just typical of him. Always making an impact at crucial moments in the game.
You know, they want the ball in his hands here because they trust him to hit all the big shots.
Irving against Murray. It's tipped. On the break. Here's Gordon. The Mavericks pull it in. Powell's got his 6th rebound on the night.
Aaron Gordon, first personal foul, second team foul.
That free throw's good from Thompson.
A taller guard with a quick trigger, Klay Thompson, is also an impressive perimeter defender and playmaker.
Doncic outside. Irving against Murray. Looking to end this cold spell. And the layup by Irving.
That's the thing about Kyrie. He's a 3-level scorer.
Pass to Murray. We're about 2 minutes into the fourth here. Knocks down the triple.
That's a clutch shot by a big-time shooter. And where's the D?
Irving against Murray. Outside Irving. And the call will be against Nikola Jokic. That's his 3rd foul so far.
3rd team foul.
Here's Gafford. Irving with it. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Doncic. Luka against resistance.
Kyrie looking to get others involved. Nice awareness there.
Irving against Murray. Gordon with a screen on Irving. Murray passes to Gordon. It's good. And the assist goes to Murray.
Fantastic execution in a tight spot. Gordon capitalizing in the big moment for his team.
Fourth quarter keeps moving along. 3 minutes gone by now. And it's Doncic missing. Nuggets trail by 5.
2 minutes remaining.
Jokic with it. Now Thompson defending. And that's an intentional foul.
Klay Thompson, 2nd personal foul, 2nd team foul.
There's a minute 59 left to play in the fourth. Here's Murray. Hey, now 5 for 8, shooting a pretty good percentage right now.
Jamal Murray really loves being the crunch time deliverer. This guy relishes the chance to make big hoops.
Ooh, poked away. Ooh, stolen by Murray. Pass to Porter. 1:36 left to play in the fourth quarter of this one. Here's Jokic. Gafford grabs the miss.
Boy, patrolling the paint well, protecting the rim. That's exactly the kind of defensive effort you need against him. When it's an important possession, Jokic steps up big.
Outside Irving. To the left wing. Gafford finds Doncic. 4 on the clock. He takes it in. A strong move by Doncic.
Any doubt who's taking that shot? That's Luka's basketball all the way because he's much in the clutch.
Pass to Porter to tie it up. Mavericks with a rebound. Grant, they'd love to milk the clock here.
No question. They're in a great situation right here.
And Powell unafraid to take big shots, fully confident in his ability to knock them down.
From deep, Jokic. Doncic pulls down the board. Trying here to put the game out of reach.
And that's why it's important to play this one smart.
And again, it's Denver missing.
Tell you what, the defense was lucky there. I mean, leave him that open from range, he'll typically knock it down.
Just 1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock. Fires from way outside. And so it's Dallas winning this one. I'm sure they would have preferred a blowout victory, but a win's a win.
And so true, but you have to credit the crowd for giving them such a...
Thanks, Allie. Great interview once again. And that about wraps it up for Clark Kello.